Our Lady from Medjugorje, the truth about the 10 secrets. Here are the terrible 3 warnings and 7 chastisements. Here we go over a little bit of the history of the 10 secrets of Medjugorje that the Mother of God, the Queen of Peace, gave to the visionaries. It is explained here exactly that some of these secrets are real warnings. Exactly 3 of them are warnings, while the remaining are chastisements. The first 2 secrets have a special meaning, and only the first one will be reported to the world by Father Peter Ljubicic, chosen for this by the seer Mirjana. You will not be able to read the latter ones. Then they talk about the sign that will be given on the hill of apparitions, and which everyone will absolutely have to believe, because it will be the tangible sign that the apparitions and messages for over 40 years are real. But what are the 3 warnings referred to? Let us understand a little from the words of the visionaries themselves and Father Peter Ljubicic. You may not know this about the famous 10 secrets of Medjugorje, which were received on a parchment and written cipher code, and which will be read only by the person appointed to do so in due time, are divided into 3 warnings and 7 chastisements. The 3 warnings mentioned in these secrets are most likely about plagues that will affect all mankind and could refer to viruses, plagues. Perhaps COVID-19 was one of these warnings that are therefore ongoing. Important will be the 3rd secret, that will be the one that will make it clear that all the secrets with their prophecies written within them are real. A sign that God will give to all of us on earth, probably in the place of Medjugorje, and that will be so wonderful, so extraordinary, that it will make many people, all those who still do not believe in Our Lady and her apparitions in those places, believe again. One of the worst secrets, however, is the 7th one, in which it talks about a horrible world event, a very great chastisement that the Lord has decided to give to humanity because it has now turned away from Him. The seer who received it prayed to Our Lady that she could intercede and ask the Lord to alleviate the sufferings of this event and chastisement. And the Mother of God accepted this supplication, also thanks to the prayers, penance, confession and conversion of many people in the world. Well, the seer Mirjana says that 10 days before the events she will have to pray and fast together with Father Peter Ljubicic, who was chosen to reveal the secrets to the world, and exactly 3 days before the event, of course, it will be revealed to all of us by Father Peter Ljubicic. It must be made clear that after the events prophesied in the secrets, there will come a wonderful and extraordinary period of peace and serenity that has nothing to do with what we are experiencing now. Those who pray, fear God, go to confession, live the Eucharist, will not have to be afraid of chastisement, because they will not be affected by them, but to those who do not follow the word of the Lord and live exclusively in worldliness, in sin, rejecting His word. It must be kept in mind that Father Peter will only be able to communicate the first of the 10 secrets and not all the others that he will not be able to see. However, he says in an interview that the first two secrets are recommendations and warnings related to the places in Medjugorje where Our Lady has been appearing for about 40 years. So, with these two secrets, the whole world will know with certainty finally that Medjugorje and its apparitions are real. The third secret, on the other hand, speaks of a visible sign of the hill of apparitions that Our Lady wants for all those who already love God and believe in Him, but also for those who have not yet converted. After this important sign, and one that will bring great joy to those who accept it into their hearts and lives, it will be necessary for many men and women to convert and accept the Word of God into their lives, for it may be too late after this event.